bathtub.
Good morning.
So Scott took a walk the other day, found this beach that we have not been to yet. So he's bringing me along this morning. We're encountering a lot of dogs, which is awesome. There's some sort of event. Some of these dogs that we keep encountering are wearing like medals, like they won an award or something.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So we're gonna check out this beach. Scott already has, said it was great.
This is Playa 72, by the way. It's in the north part of Playa del Carmen.
You were saying that it's different than the other beaches. It's not nearly as crowded.
Yeah.
People aren't on top of each other like at the other beaches. Yeah, this beach is much better than the ones we've been to. My God, why did we wait so long to come down here? There's actually room on the beach. Some of those other beaches down in the more touristy area is so small. There's not a lot of room. That's better. That feels so good. So this morning, it's early December, of course, which is winter time. And this morning we turned on the heater in our condo for the very first time.
We did?
Well, I did. So I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, and
Again.
yeah, and it was kind of cold. So I was feeling like the winter vibe.
And then went to the beach.
And then we leave and get half naked on the beach.
Heavy.
Gonna break your foot.
Yeah, it's heavy. I did that one time in Salt Lake City. I was at the dog park. I went to kick a ball for my dog Steve, and this thing was solid, huge, like basketball size. That thing's so hard. Got a bruise. It was crazy.
All right, so it looks like we're not at the end of the beach. I think it just keeps going, but we're gonna turn around this time. Well, I'm sure we'll be back and explore some more. There's a bunch of resorts along here. I didn't even know that we're here. And I was asking Scott, what are these security guards at the entrances of these paths for? They're resorts, and they don't want, the riffraff coming in, I guess.
I didn't say riffraff.
I said that.
You said riffraff.
Maybe we're the riffraff they're trying to keep out.
We are the riffraff. For sure.
So one of the first things I noticed when we got to this beach was how clean it is. Yeah, there's like no trash. Looks like it's maintained pretty well. It's probably because of all these resorts along here. They want to keep it as pristine as possible. And there's no sargassum, the seaweed buildup that I'm sure you've probably heard about that happens in this area. They've either cleared it all out or it's just the wrong time of year. It doesn't really come in now, I don't know. But there's no sign of it at all right here. We did see some at the other touristy beach that we were at. We could
Smell it.
We could smell it. Yeah.
So foul.
So that makes me think that it actually does show up here and they just take care of it right away. The resorts do. I have to say, this is quite possibly the warmest ocean water I have ever felt with my own feet or own body. We had some pretty warm water in Thailand and Vietnam earlier this year when we were in that part of the world. I actually found it a tiny bit chilly. But this water is not. It's really, really warm. And it's probably not even the warmest time right now because it is December now. You can go swimming in that little cenote right there. I have to say, it's pretty incredible to be able to walk down the street in December shirtless.
Yeah.
You know, being from Colorado, that's still ingrained. You know, it's just cold in December, obviously, anywhere you go, until you leave.
Then you experience like a place like Bangkok where it's like 90 plus degrees and there's Christmas trees. It's weird.
It was kind of a weird experience last year when we did that for the first time, and in Vietnam. Let's take the sandy shoes off on the patio. Because there's nothing worse than sand on your feet in a condo like this with hard floors and in a bed. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm sure you can relate if you go to the beach a lot.
I'm gonna shower first, so I have enough hot water to do that, and then I'll start laundry.
Exciting day.
It is.
Beach and then laundry. Oh, we're gonna do some work later. We're gonna do a walking tour, I think.
Okay.
Maybe today.
Perfect. There's still something janky about it.
Yeah, there's something really janky with the shower head. It's been getting worse. Like this thing wants to pop off. Thought he just fixed it, but it looks the same. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. I mean, it is working. We're only here another week. I guess we'll just make do. Scott jumped in the shower. Now they got that kind of temporarily, it's not really fixed, but it's still working. So we're not going to say anything. We only have a week left here. And to have them like schedule somebody to come in and do all that, we'd rather not. We'll just deal with it. I'm not really showing you around the place too much today because it's a little, like we've said in the past, it's very lived in. This always happens toward the end of our stays. We tend to get a little bit disorganized, even though it should be the other way around. As we have a week left in our stay here, we're kind of mentally preparing to leave. We do know where we're going, and we finally made a decision on that. We're going to be spending the holidays, well, the Christmas holiday and New Year's, with some friends in the United States. So we'll tell you about that here in just a little bit.
For information on how to directly support our Naturism Advocacy and how to gain access to the naturist versions of this and many of our other videos, please visit our website, birdieandbambam.com. If you like our content, let us know by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. It truly helps, so thank you in advance. Ciao for now.